Good morning, everyone. Today's lesson is to explain the 4 types of present tense in the English language. Let's start it. The first tense, present simple. Subject plus verb. S/S. Use the simple present to express the idea that an action is repeated or usually. The action can be a habit, a hobby, a daily event, a scheduled event, or something that often happens. It can also be something a person often forgets or usually does not do. Example: she plays tennis. She does not play tennis. Does she play tennis? The second tense, present continuous. S plus verb to be plus present participle V plus ing. Use the present continuous with normal verbs to express the idea that something is happening now, at this very moment. It can also be used to show that something is not happening now. Example: she is watching TV now. She is not sleeping. Is she working? The third tense, present perfect. S plus of / has plus past participle. We use the present perfect to say that an action happened at an unspecified time before now. The exact time is not important. You cannot use the present perfect with specific time expressions such as yesterday, 1 year ago, last week, when I was a child, when I lived in Japan, at that moment, that day, one day, etc. We can use the present perfect with unspecific expressions such as ever, never, once, many times, several times, before, so far, already, yet, etc. Example: I have visited friends before. She has not done her homework yet. Have ever met Mr. Jack? You can use the present perfect to describe your experience. It is like saying, I have the experience of. You can also use this tense to say that you have never had a certain experience. The present perfect is not used to describe a specific event. Topic 1. Experience. Example: I have been to Egypt. This sentence means that you have had the experience of being in Egypt. I have been to Japan 3 times. Here, you can add the number of times at the end of the sentence. I have never been to France. This sentence means that you have not had the experience of going to France. Topic 2. Change over time. We often use the present perfect to talk about change that has happened over a period of time. Example: you have grown since the last I saw you. My English has really improved since I moved to England. Topic 3. Accomplishments. We often use the present perfect to list the accomplishments of individuals and humanity. You cannot mention a specific time. Example: our son has learned how to read. Scientists have split the atom. Topic 4. Uncompleted action you are expecting. We often use the present perfect to say that an action which we expected has not happened. Using the present perfect to suggests that we are still waiting for the action to happen. Example: Bill has not still arrived. The rain hasn't stopped. Topic 5. Multiple actions at different times. We also use the present perfect to talk about several different actions which have occurred in the past at different times. The present perfect suggests the process is not complete, and more actions are possible. Example: I have had 4 quizzes and 5 tests so far this semester. We have had many major problems while working on this project. The fourth tense in the present. The present perfect continuous. S plus of / has plus been plus present participle. We use the present perfect continuous to show that something started in the past and continued up until now. For 5 minutes, for 2 weeks, and since Tuesday are all durations which can be used with the present perfect continuous. Example: she has been working at that company for 3 years. I have not been waiting here for 2 hours. What have been doing? We have reached the end of the video. I hope you like the lesson, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. See you next time. Goodbye.